all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Predators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Forsberg's got it to the side. He's off the one-timer. Turn that one aside. Play rolls on. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that one's turned away. Puck scooped up by Barron. The Predators carry it along the wall. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Sorokin. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Horvat's exploring options with the puck. The Islanders gain possession. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the shot, and that misses. Slides it diagonally to O'Reilly. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. The Islanders pick up the puck. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Islanders land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held possession. Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Lee's won the draw at center. Drives to the paint and makes the save. Slides it over with pace to Verona. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. A chance in front. Oh, he comes out with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Picked off by Kulak. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lee. Passes over to Smith. He carries the puck up along the wing. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has expired. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Lozad. Looks to pass it to Shea. Great use of the stick at center by Holmstrom. And it's a quick pass to Bunting. Slides the puck to Shea. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, look at this. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. On the redirect. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Islanders have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McCarron. Broken up with a stick. Handles the puck. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Great heads-up play by the defender. Couldn't catch up to that pass. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Predators have it against the wall. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Marchessault. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Horvat's got the puck. Moves it to Thompson. Blocked in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Yossi. Moves it quickly over to Barrett. Takes the pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Great reach by Barzal. The Predators take it along the wall. Sends it in front. Blocked shot. Picked up along the boards by Bunting. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he turned that one aside. And that's knocked away by Bunting. New York's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he makes a save there. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. And that shot's blocked. Sends it over to Pajot. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
The Predators looking against the half wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight. Nashville suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Puck picked up by Lee. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Sissons. Passes it over. Poked away by Boqvist. Takes the feed. The Islanders have it from the corner. Rope around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Predators have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Taken by Shea. Here's a short pass to McCarron. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Angles it over to Holmstrom. What a move! Oh, and he pokes it away! A risky play, but it pays off! Save made by the goalie!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Slides it quickly to Palmieri. Look out, here they come on the attack. Huge blocker save by Saros.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Slides it across. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And the officials waving off icing here. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Osterley's got the puck in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass to Forsberg. Drills him. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as as big as possible, and that's exactly...
On the breakaway! Here he is with the backhander! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. They've got some momentum here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. On the one-timer. And that's blocked in traffic. Pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Coughs it up on the play. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Puck grab by Dobson. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barzell. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Evangelista. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Now a quick pass to Shea. Oh, what a stop! Oh, look at this, 2-on-1. Broken up, what a play defensively. And now it's over to Stamkos. Denies him on the play. Moves it to Pajot. Shakes off the coverage. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! New York's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Quick feed to Lozon. Puck picked up by Shea. Receives the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Nashville's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, comes up with a kick save. And it's a quick pass to Blankenberg. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Cizikas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Offense's own faceoff, and he wins the draw. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Sneaks by the poke check. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Puck sent over to Boquist. Moves it to Cizikas. Nice hit on the play there. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Sissons will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Horvat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
Saros has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kulak.
New York's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Avoids the poke check. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
are building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lozon. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Levels him with the hit. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Verona. Slides it across to Lozon. Here's a short pass to Smith. And he keeps possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And kept that one out of the net. Puck scooped up by Verona. Across the line and on the attack. And that's broken up. The Islanders have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Barzal. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Slides the puck across to Osterley. Makes his presence known on the ice. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Sorokin.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Lodeur. And that's broken up by Holmstrom. All alone! Makes the save! Oh, that's clutch city there!
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make... Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wind, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves the pass in front. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. And makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender. thieves are set to go. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Picked up along the boards by Josi. The Predators have it now. Yossi's got the puck along the wing. Slides the pass over to O'Reilly. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Coming to the front of the net. Here's a shot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Predators win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Bunting. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off. What a goal! Seattle's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Directs it on over to Schwartz. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass across to Beniers. Penalty coming up here.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Dropped him in the open ice. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Evangelista. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Predators get a hold of it. Smart defensive play there. Takes the feed. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And that's knocked away by Eberle. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Yossi's picking up steam. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Cartier's carrying it ahead. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save! And it's off the air! And he makes the save. Seattle's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Pass to Marchessault. Shot! That goes off the blocker. What a save by Decord. And he takes the feed. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Blankenberg. And he passes it up ahead to Marchessault. Fires it on net. And he easily stops that one. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And that's intercepted. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Smith. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes.
They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Forsberg. Maintains control of the puck. Heads to the back of the net. Passes it over. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Passes on over to Forsberg. The Predators take the puck through the neutral zone. Great poise here as he gets it back. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Marchessault's been feeling it tonight. He's already got a goal in the game. Now he'll be looking to break the tie.
Pushes it across to McCann. Shakes himself free. Big time stop there. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here he is, takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCann. Here's a chance. Puts it on net, and that shot goes off the side of the net. Slides it across. Taken by Evangelista. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession. And now it's grabbed by Lauzon. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Takes a shot. Great save by Decord. Gets it over to Schwartz. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, and here's the pass. Taken along the wall by Alexiak. Moves the puck behind the net. The Predators have it behind the net. Nashville's looking to break out. The Kraken have it now. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kakko. Verana's got it into offensive territory. That's gloved by Decord. Works it across to Tolvanen. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Smith. Decord's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slips by the check. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Tolvanen's got it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Decord. Hayden swooping in on the attack. Shot scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck grab by Blankenberg. And he takes the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchessault. Larson's got it along the wing.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And it's a quick pass to McCann. Look at this! Oh, misses the net! You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to McCann. They've got numbers here. McCann's got it against the boards. Forces the turnover. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, I thought he had him out there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Predators win the faceoff. Moves it to Shea. The Predators play it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Lozon. The one-time rocket. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. And he slides it quickly to Kako. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shea's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Sends the pass over. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Steps into it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Kako's moving the puck through his own zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. What a glove save by DeCord. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it in front. The center key scores! What a finish on the play! Seattle's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do you do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Seattle's looking to break out. Plays the puck up ahead. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to O'Reilly. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Montour. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. And that's deflected. Passes the puck over to Esimo. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Picks off the pass. McCarron's taking it from his own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it to Blankenberg. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. with possession along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. And he takes the dish. Oh, wow. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Slides into Smith. Verana's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens takes off.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, what a move! Excellent stick work on the play. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves behind the net. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. DePort's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's all tied up. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Dished on over to McCann. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the shot. Big-time save on the one-timer. And that's knocked away. The Predators played along the boards. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Stevenson. Quick snap. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. faceoff here. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. And now he moves it to Everly. Seattle's on the attack. Back to the blue line. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Horvat. Moves by the Czech. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dunn. Sends it over. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Great heads-up, trying to shake the defender. He's in! And he goes back to regroup. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken by Romanov. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Sends a pass over. Here he is on the backhand. Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Islanders carried along the wall. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Sends it quickly to Burakovsky. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Islanders gain possession. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it in. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Tolvanen. On-man rush. Into the corner now. On the backhand. Blocked away by Sorokin.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Grabbed along the board by Engvall. And that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Mahura. And he puts it away to make the save. Picked up along the boards by Engvall. Now a quick pass to Pellick. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Duclair's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And now it's grabbed by Mahura. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Islanders will lose a man, tripping the call. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Through center. Keeps possession. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck grab by Stevenson. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. New York's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Slides it diagonally to right. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Tip shot in front, and somehow he got a piece of that one. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And that's off a stick. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's reached Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, this is not the kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty...
Stars looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. The Kraken have to have a sense of relief on the bench right now, finally getting that goal here in period number 2.
Now, you know that they're taking a deep breath here, James, as I felt that this game could have been broken wide open earlier. They've held the majority of the shot share, and finally one goes through.
Broken up by Everly. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass over to McCann. Along the half wall with the puck. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass to Dunn. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Drives it to the crease. And he scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That pulled the goaltender, James. I'm not much sure available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Islanders have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Scooped up along the wall by Capo. And that's poked away. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Peters looks around. And he comes up with a stop there. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. Throws it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Seattle's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here. The Islanders are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. New York's got it behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Quick feed to McCann. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Fantastic save! Scores! A power play goal! The Kraken have continued to punish the opposition here in the offensive zone.
And one of the things that I've really liked throughout the game so far is in the offensive zone when they have possession, they have a lot of patience. They're waiting for the correct time to attack the net. They're not just throwing it there without anyone in front.
Drives to the paint! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! And my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it.
Moves it quickly over to Schwartz.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Takes the feed. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McCann. Puck picked up by Capo. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one side, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Engvall's got it deep in the offensive end. One times it, and that shot dies in traffic. Shakes off the coverage. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Seattle's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Late goings of this period. Seattle's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
50-50.
Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's turned aside by Sorokin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
In close. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sorokin.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Seattle's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And it takes a shot. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Seattle's got it in their own zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They've got numbers. Centering feed. And scores. What an opportunity and delivers. New York's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one. You were probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile
off the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Horvat. Oh, look at this chance. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Seattle's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Great defensive effort with the stick. Receives the pass. Feeds it to Pajot. Off a stick and they can't connect. New York's got the puck in the corner. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Shot! Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Stopped by the goaltender.
The Cords
They
been
got
able
a
to...
2-on-1. There's a great defensive play to stop that rush. Picked up along the boards by Pulak. Now over to Engvall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Estemont's won the draw at center. And now he angles it across to Alexiak. Slides the puck over to Burakovsky. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's get the call here. The Kraken have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Sends one up to SMO. Angles it over to Mayfield. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Beniers hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Just a simple pad save made by McCord. Quick pass to Evans. Slides the puck to Larson. Takes the feed. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? He's got a stop. Seattle's back to even. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're rolling it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Off the try. Nice job locking up his opponent. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pellet. Great stop by McCord. Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. New York's got the puck against the boards. Stars will get those rally jumps on.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. Look at there. And find a way to get another one quickly. You never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
The Cords' last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. Scores! New York's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most common spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Dobson's got the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Here he is, all alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Shot scores. That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
The Islanders get a hold of the draw. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Quick feed to Declare. And he takes the feed. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Lays into the body. And he dodges the poke check there. Rocks him. Handles the pass. Shakes loose. They continues here.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
Puck scooped up by Mahura. And he takes the pass. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Centering feed. Up to the iron. Slides it across to Stevenson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Romanov. Takes the puck. Lets it go. Here he is, rested on them. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
But they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and catch.
electric, and both teams are set to go. The Predators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. The one-time blast. He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg. Nashville's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why this is... Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Nashville's won the face-off at center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Moves it over to Dobson. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Nashville's got the puck. Taken by Barron. The Islanders grab possession with the puck. New York's got it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. throws a blast! And that's turned aside by Saros. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Moves it to Stamkos. Takes the shot. That's not going to fool him. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Shea. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Sends the pass over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Holmstrom. Moves it quickly over to Boqvist. A chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Boqvist. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepted at center by Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. Picks up the puck in his own end. Pushes it across to Mayfield. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Verona. And now he tries to get it across to O'Reilly. There's a shot. Denies him with a save. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the wall by Fasching. Slides the puck across to Martin. Quick shot! Oh, an even better save! Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Forsberg. Osterley's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, what a save in front! And that's poked away by Yossi. And now it's taken by Engvall. The Predators gain possession. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Islanders have it from their own end. They go on the attack through center. A chance in front! Big save!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Mayfield. Quick pass to Marcel. Takes the feed at the point. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? Passes up to Barrett. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Islanders have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Taken by Bunting. Quick feed to Stamkos. Shuts him down. Takes a shot. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Shea's got the puck in his own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Centering pass, and it's blocked. Moves it to Evangelista. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Chase in front. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And sends it just out of reach. Now he slides it up to Lee. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to end.
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it. And I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
Yeah, I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Islanders are finding a little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and score! You don't want to get these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Islanders have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Slides by the check. Tremendous stop by Saros.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and shoot.
Oh, save!
That doesn't swing them.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Nashville's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And that's a great heads-up play by Forsberg. Driving right to the front! And a solid save there as we play on. New York's got the puck against the wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Scores! Another goal, partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which it wasn't a part of.
The Islanders are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They were playing so creative, James, holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Comes to the front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lee. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Evangelista. And he takes the feed. The Predators take it along the wall. Drives the puck away. Steps across the blue line. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Right in the low slot. Unloads one. Denies him in front. What a hit against the wall. Storms him with the blocker.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. New York's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Islanders continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Intercepts the puck to center. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. And a stick break setup. A chance on goal. The Islanders have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. New York's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck across to Palmieri. Here they come on the rush. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And they strike Bader once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Stamkos wins it in the darts. Moves the puck. Taken by Lazard. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Quick stop by Sorokin. From behind the net. New York's got control of the puck. Palmieri's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bunting. Slides the puck over. Tries to the crease. Stops that one. The Islanders take it along the wing. Lozon stick handling in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New York's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Duclair. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Coughs up possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Moves the puck to Sissons. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. With the stop. And it's a quick pass to Verona. Puck grabbed by Smith. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Horvat's got it against the boards. Tough save by the goalie.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. New York's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Predators win the faceoff at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's the pass in front. Picked off in front. And he takes the dish. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looks to make a play over to Barzal. Goes full circle with the puck. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here. The Islanders probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. We know we're during number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Comes up with the stop.
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. But to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Tries to get it over to Palmieri. Oh, great read! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Levels him against the wall.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Jukinen driving and shakes off the check. New York's on the attack. Oh, look at this. caroms off a body in traffic. He's got a little jump. Great save! Works it across to Holmstrom. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Tosses it on to Barrow. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And he's able to handle that one. New York's got the puck along the boards. Engvall's got it along the wing. Campbell's on the hook check and it pays off. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Lozon's taking it from his own end. Nashville's moving it along the wing. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the final horn sounding, putting this meeting to rest. The Islanders just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Now they should be. They had the
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Quick pass to Eberle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Marchessault. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Quick feed to Barron. Pass across to Forsberg. The Predators carried along the wall. Chance on the deflection. The Ports opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Beniers takes possession right off the draw. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Off his stick! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quickly and misses wide.
Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
From the point, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Beniers plays the puck. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it over to Forsberg. The Predators played along the wing. And that's intercepted by Eberle. Moves it to McCann. The Predators look to start the transition game. Gets the puck over to Marchessault. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Fires it. Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance that's really disappointing.
Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Moves into the slot. Huge stop by Saros. From point blank, he scores! The Kraken have to be breathing a little easier now past the midway mark of the first with the opening goal.
And sometimes it's a battle, and you have to struggle through the first 10, 15 minutes of the game to try and find your footing and get your legs, and it looks like they found him with that first goal.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Keeps possession on the play. Nashville's in now. Feed to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Across the line from center. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Larson. Oh, my! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Kraken have taken a 2-0 lead here in the late going to this opening frame. They have come to play tonight.
And they've got a nice little cushion heading into the intermission, but man, have they ever had their legs. There's a lot of speed and power to their game right now. I've loved it. I know the coach will be loving it and telling that in the intermission.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the but they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Feeds it over. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Stevens takes possession after that center ice face-off. Handles the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, a clutch save!
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got
Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot! Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
no question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is...
And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Huge steal at his own end.
Seattle's been stifling their opponent all game long, just right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the score.
So a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Rocks him on the play. And a little physicality ends that threat. Passes it to Sissons. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Predators played along the boards. McCourt's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kako. Shot! Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Nashville's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Stamkos wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. Tiptoes around the poke check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Shea. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. And that climbs off the iron.
Seattle's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Turns that one away. Feeds the puck over to Stamkos. Takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Montour. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he ridden off the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. Seattle's got the puck, brings the iron. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. Scores! Big, bang, boom, it's in. The Predators have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Past the midway mark in this period. Nashville's trailing by 1. The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Broken up at center by McCann. Shakes off the coverage. On the backhand. Oh, he got paddled by Saros. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Forsberg. The Predators play it along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Montour. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Skates to the crease. Takes the puck behind the net. Shoots it. That's gloved by DeCord. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Lozad. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that pass is redirected. Here's an odd-man rush. Big-time stop. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And there's another stop.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Passes it over to Larson. Beniers plays it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Great save by the goaltender on that one. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Quick feed to McCann. Dishes it to Dunn. Handles it again. Moves it to Eberle. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barron. Here they are on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. DeCord's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Now a quick pass to Kako. Shot! And he was ready for that save! Here's a short pass to Sissons. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a chance! And that goes off a body. Here he comes in on a breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Kraken have extended the lead to 2, and time is of the essence now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's the back half of the third period, and this is where you still want to continue to attack, but you have to be aware of your positioning on the ice. In particular, when the puck turns over, you want to protect the middle.
Slides it quickly to Cartier. On a good textbook hit there. Answered the call there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Larson's got it into offensive territory. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to right. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
A critical draw here. O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Forsberg. Nashville's got it along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick pass to Yossi. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. There's a collision. Gives it to Yossi. Off the post. What an unlucky pass for them right there. Receives the pass. Seattle's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Kako. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Great stick work with the steal. Seattle's got into the offensive zone. And that play's neutralized. Mahura is moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Dunn. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Puck scooped up by Bunting.
Decor's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that'll do it for ringside here. Seattle's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. We're in Seattle, Washington, ready to release the Kraken. Will we see some flying fish into the crowd tonight? Let's find out. The Islanders will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he loses control here. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And that's a smart heads-up play by Horvat. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Shot! Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dobson. Handles the pass. Cuts to the paint. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Montour's got it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the pass. Nice poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. It's a 2-on-1. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. With the steal. Through center along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. Grabs control of it at the point. Beniers has the puck against the half wall. And he easily stops that one. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. On the board. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Intercepts the pass. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Here's a chance. There's another consecutive save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Stevenson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Picked up along the wall by Eberle. And not much on that one. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides the puck ahead to Palmieri. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stevenson. Moves it to Palmieri. Slides it across. And the play continues. Palmieri's got it along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Sends the pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Big time stop there. Mayfield's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Montour's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Beniers. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Horvat's won the draw at center. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Tolman is carrying it ahead. Takes it in front. Tremendous stop by Sorokin. Feeds it over to Barzal. And here at center, that's intercepted. Moves it on over to Torvinen. Takes a shot. The Islanders have it from their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Cuts into the paint. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Passes it over. Slides it across. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Islanders have it against the wall. Here's a shot. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net. Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Quick pass to Dunn. And he takes the feed. They gain the zone from the left side. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck grab by Dobson. Poked away by Larson. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides it over to Kako. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Schwartz has got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. From center, they get into the attacking area. New York's got the puck along the wall. Launches it from the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. Huge steal at his own end. Puck moved over to Larson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Eberle. Stopped by Sorokin. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Seattle's got possession at center. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Sorokin! Save made by the goalie.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Seattle's got it behind the net. Moves it to McCann. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Here's a short pass to Boquist. New York's got a hold of the puck. Intercepted. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Feeds the puck to Boquist. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Alexiak. Across the line. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick pass to Dunn. And tries to make a diagonal pass to SMO. Quick snap. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed, moving in. Quick feed to Cizikas. A little banging and crashing now. Tries to get it to Pellick. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a and one last save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Savalsky, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders are clinging to a 2-1 lead. New York's won the draw. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Seattle's got the puck at center. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Islanders are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Relentless pressure! Oh, and another quick stop!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him in close.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Seattle's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Islanders take it along the wall. Grips it, rips it, stops him cold. Avoids the defender. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Evans has it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly. A chance on the rush here. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Moves around along the half wall. Lets it go. Just gets enough to scores. And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Montour's picking up steam. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. Moves it to Burakovsky. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's off a stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, big time save by Decord. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. New York's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Decord. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Mayfield. The Islanders take it from the side. Slides it diagonally to Barzal. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Tap dances around the check. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Directed over to Capo. Grabs the puck in the slot. Monster save by Sorokin.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. McCann's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. In close. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Seattle's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Takes the pass. Scores! The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair. Here in the later stages of this period, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lee's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. He scores! Aye, Captain! The Islanders continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Islanders have it now. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Montour. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Big time play right there. Sends it to the middle. Can't get the shot off. Stevens plays it against the boards. Denied by Sorokin.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Receives the pass. Takes it to the front. And that one's turned away. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Islanders were incredibly efficient in the shot department tonight here, Cheryl, and they come away with the win.
Yeah, you don't get much better.